great effort on the glass.
Tatum leads all scorers with 16. Tyler Hero sets up Martin. Martin hits a three. Caleb Martin.
And after 15 attempts in the first quarter, Brian, it's only the fourth Heat three-point attempt of the second quarter.
Martin had missed 9 consecutive three-pointers in the playoffs, going back to last year's finals and then game 1. As Porzingis again on the ground and a Miami foul. Caleb Martin will pick up that one. So he's got 2 fouls here in this sequence. Team foul for Miami. And side out Jason Tatum. Boston leads it by 2. Celtics biggest lead 6. Miami's biggest lead 5. The undermanned Heat hanging in there on the road. Tatum drives it. Oh, Adebayo with the block. No, they're going to say it's a goal.
All right, guys, take 2.
Count the basket.
See if this is waking.
It was a late call. Took him a little while to process, but I think the right call.
I don't know, man.
Should be a better look at it. Was it on its way down?
Doesn't that kind of look like it's on a little bit of a delay?
It certainly could have. That's a tough call.
Is that the latency that we did?
Leads it by 4. Miami with the ball here as we go into 5 minutes. Tyler Hero, a lot of dribbling. Looking for help now. Jovic. Oh, he had his man in the air. Now Adebayo. Adebayo's going to drive with
Bam, back it down. Porzingis. Oh my God, what a hit.
Adebayo had a few of those the other night over Porzingis.
Jovic knocks that away. Got the deflection into the hands of Hero. Boston turns it over. Can Miami take advantage and take the lead here? A three-pointer will do that. Martin fires. Miami in front. Caleb Martin coming out firing here in this second quarter.
Yeah. So I guess if you're in YouTube, can you tell me, does it look like my mouth and my voice is on the same page? Or does it feel like it's off? See if anybody in. Well, they're not going to say it. Because I don't see the cam. Ruben, can you go back into YouTube if you're not in YouTube and let me know if my video and audio is linked? Oh yeah, you can watch. It'll be a big step towards you becoming a real man. All right? What's up? Oh, Jesus Christ. We might have to hit that live button. Okay, Ruben says it's good. So it looks like when I'm moving my mouth, which song? That's for me. Okay. Okay. I love that it's weird on my end. Okay. So that's output.
Celtics right now at their own game a little bit after only 12 made threes in game 1, 11 for 20 tonight.
Tuning.
They're getting them from a lot of different.
So what'd you put that on? What was it? Normal?
You can see the difference.
Open it back up when it's not live. Okay.
And Boston only 5 for 15.
Okay.
When Boston
Preset and
shoots
tuning.
33% or lower on
Okay.
threes, they're 8 and 13. Brian, if they make over a third of their threes on the year, 56 and 5.
It's a number, and they're going to shoot high volume right now. There's room inside for the Celtics on the drives. Can't convert that
What up,
time.
Gary?
Out of the pack, 3-on-2. Adebayo.
Bam. No way that went in.
Adebayo lays it in. Miami by 3.
So, Miami, they don't have Jimmy Butler. I'm pretty sure he went down with a gruesome injury. Last season, they were the 8th seed.
They tied a
They
franchise
snuck
record
in.
for most threes made.
They're about to do it again.
Much different
Well, maybe not
story
about to do
here
it again, but they're
Porzingis draws
I
the
don't see
double,
how
and
they can
Adebayo
win this
called
game
for the
versus
foul.
Boston.
His second.
I just don't. Like, no Jimmy. Like, they're a good team,
That'll
but
put
no
Porzingis
Jimmy.
at the
Like, come on.
line. That'll give us a chance to remind you that the NBA on TNT, brought to you by
Then again,
Google
I'm a
Pixel,
Suns fan, so what
the
the
only
hell
phone
do I know?
engineered by Google.
My team sucks now.
And I know
Dick.
Porzingis is the most efficient post player in the NBA this year, Brian, but I'm not sure I like
Yeah, I'm not
going
sure. There's
down
no
that
way.
hard on him. You know, live with the turnaround jumper. I think if you make Boston take more contested twos, even though Porzingis is good down there, and keep them off
Good
the
to go.
three-point line, it's your best chance of beating them.
Just waiting on
Well,
Lisunda.
Porzingis
Yeah, so it was
has
the
proven to be
update.
a good passer out of that
Changed
pivot.
up
Sets up a lot of
settings.
open shooters. That's why he's been such a difference maker for Boston. And a great sign.
Oh, tremendous sign. I mean, to get he and Drew Holiday here in the offseason, Brad Stevens has done a terrific job. Those were great moves.
Jovic.
And a big reason this team's been as dominant as they have.
Jovic going
Ooh,
strong
nice
and
left-hand
lays it
leg.
in. So Jovic having a terrific first half.
Mm-hmm.
He's capable.
Long, too.
Here goes
Long
Brown.
ball.
Another layup for Boston. That was easy. Miami leads by a point with the ball as we approach the
Bam, bring the
3-minute
ball
mark.
up. What are we doing?
Over helped a lot the other night, but you can't give up straight line drives.
East
like
Metro
that,
says,
especially
which
to get
basketball
strong
channel do I
Tyler
watch the
Hero hits
most?
three-pointer, number 12 for Miami. That matches
That's
the
tough,
season
man.
high in any half for the Heat.
That's tough.
Holiday again
I have to
inside.
think about it.
Puts that one in. Drew Holiday with a second made basket. Caleb Martin passes it up looking for Adebayo.
Either Blazers Uprise or PHNX Sports, I would say, honestly.
Adebayo had bad intentions there, but he does pick up the third foul on
Type
Kristaps
shit.
Porzingis. So Adebayo at the line. Chris Haynes, the three-pointers are flying. Tyler Hero
Preach.
has knocked down 3 of them tonight.
Yeah, he's on one, as the young folks will say.
Ran
You know,
right
Ty,
up.
the reason why he's probably on one, he told me this morning.
You did your
that-
job.
Excuse me, he told me right before the game that Jimmy Butler sent him a text telling him he needed to be more aggressive. He said the team is going to go as
Okay,
you
he said,
go.
so
And
other
Tyler
than us,
explained to me
it's
that being aggressive doesn't mean he's shooting all the shots.
TD3.
You see 5 assists. That's
Kenny
a game
Beecham.
high thus
Who's
far.
TD3?
So he's trying to impose his will and trying to live up to the void that Jimmy Butler left. But he said it's gonna take
52-50 is
a
honestly
selection
kind
and
of
a
wild
group
right
effort.
now.
There's no question, Chris, and great points by Tyler Hero. I mean, and Eric Spoelstra mentioned it.
Tatum
too,
bringing the
his
ball up.
Interview in between quarters.
Guarded by
You gotta
Bam.
Take the shots that are there. You can't force things. And Tyler Hero is doing that. He's taking good
Tatum
shots.
gets it right
When
back.
he doesn't have him. He's getting the ball
Harrow
to other
guarding.
people.
Jab step
Here's
3.
Jason
Brick.
Short on the 3, offensive rebound.
Long rebound from Brown.
Offensive board for Boston.
Yeah,
Little
Miami has
jabberoo.
And Brown goes to the basket. Lost the
Lefty
handle.
lay is not even close.
And he is
And a
fouled.
foul. Looks like Tatum fouled.
Tatum takes the foul on right.
Looking like a
which is gonna
Tatum
send
foul.
him to the line.
TBH.
Upcoming
deep
playoff
3.
schedule tomorrow. NBA TV.
I'll have to look that up. I think you're right. I think the
Cavs Magic. That
scoreboard
series
is
goes to Orlando and
frozen.
Cleveland up 2-0. Friday triple header
See
on
if I can't
ESPN.
fix
Bucks
that.
Pacers from Indy. Clips Mavericks go to Dallas. And the
Okay,
Wolves
that
and the
should
Suns.
fix
and how
it.
about Minnesota up 2-0 over Phoenix in that series. Just go to the NBA app or NBA.com for more on those games. As DeLon Wright hits a free throw. And
pull up the
Porzingis
chat
will
for
exit with the 3 fouls.
Playback too,
Al
just in
Horford
case anybody's
back on the floor.
walking in there for VIPs.
DeLon Wright lit the fuse. Most of it came late in the game when it was decided, but he did make 5 threes against Boston on Sunday afternoon.
He did, all 5 of them in the fourth quarter. And we got to realize they went into that fourth quarter down 32 points.
We got
But
Chicken Wing. What up,
doesn't
Chicken
matter.
Wing?
You know, those kind of games can get you going and build your confidence. coming into the next game, and the Heat switching even
Brown,
more tonight.
deep three, good.
Switches,
Brings
but
it back
doesn't even
within
get a
2.
hand up on Brown. They cannot afford that. They've done such a good job so far, and Eric Spoelstra sort of.
That's pretty dope. Love yourself. I know it feels good when you win them.
The shot.
DeLon Wright.
Oh, DeLon Wright, no good from 3. Should have been a Sun. Should have been a Sun. Wow, what a save from Drew Holiday out of bounds. Tatum, crossover to the rack, under the rim. Kick out to Brown for 3, and it's good. What would that be like to watch a team that hits threes?
And the Celtics go back in front.
And have it be your favorite team.
Jaylen Brown. 7 of
Brown got
12.
Jovic guarding him.
Rebounds. He's hit 2 threes.
Step back deep.
String on Jovic. He's got 3 in a row.
Wow, guys.
9
Just
straight
wow.
For Jaylen Brown. Under a minute to
That was
go.
amazing.
Well, this is what this team can do to you. You can
Inspirational for me in my rec league game tonight.
Shooting.
Maybe I'll try that.
Defense,
Just
they can
kidding.
go on huge
Jab steps from Harrow.
That's a big
Woo!
answer right
Answers
there.
the deep 3 off of a pick and roll. That was nice. Brown, who scored 9 straight points, tries a step back 3, and it's short.
That would have been an all-time
Rebound
here.
Jovic over to Harrow.
Made 3 in a row.
And that was another 2-for-1 situation. We've talked about how important those are to the
Jovic.
Celtics. So they get a decent look from 3, and now they will get a second possession.
Screen from
at
Harrow.
the end if they can rebound the ball.
Nikola
Jovic ripped.
Steal.
Wow, Jaylen Brown is on demon time right now. Beautiful finish there.
Back come the Heat. Holiday saves
Another
it.
steal.
A steal for
Holiday into the corner and a bad pass to Jaylen
0.3
Brown.
remaining.
I had a bad pass like that last week, and I've been sick about it for 6 full days, 7 full days. I had the big man on my team on fast break with me, and I threw it behind him, and I still don't understand how I didn't know how I threw it wrong.
An 11-3 Boston.
It makes me feel better to see a professional basketball player do basically the same thing
An
every once in a
11-3
while.
Jaylen Brown run, not a Celtic run. Incredible.
First round coverage on TNT.
This looks like it's going to be a pretty good game. When I saw who it was, I was like, who's going to want to watch this? Like, it's obviously Celtics, but they're hanging in there. They're really hanging in there. Fido, what's going on? Said Suns got the number 22 pick. If Bronny still available, should we take him and get LeBron on a vet minimum for our point guard? Well, I can speak freely because Tori's not here to judge me, right? I would do it. I would do it to get LeBron on the team for basically free. And, unless there's somebody who's truly worth taking at 22, especially if it looks like there's not much left by that time, I would do it. I think I would totally do it. But, you guys know that big-ass 7'4" dude from Purdue, Zach Edey or however you say it. He might be available at 22. Do you guys take him to improve the big man depth? Woo! On this team. Well, on the Suns team, Yeah, Metro. Or you could have somebody else bring the ball up, but let LeBron handle it in the half court to try to take some burden off of him. I don't know. No, Metro. I think LeBron would be the 3, but he's a point forward. So Book could be the 2, Book could be the 1. You would have Beal at the 1, Book at the 2, LeBron at the 3, KD at the 4, Nurk Daddy at the 5. I'd go crazy for that. I'd go crazy for one win on Friday. If the Suns win Friday, I'm going to be through the roof with excitement. Metro, I think I just don't think this is the year for it, you know? I thought it was going to be, but they just weren't able to gel, and Frank's system isn't right for them, and there's just too many things wrong, you know, with this team right now. There's too many things wrong, and you just got to hope that next year Durant can still be the same Durant he still is. You know, you got to hope he doesn't fall off a cliff. Because if you fix the problems in the offseason, like get a better coach, get a real point guard in there, get a backup big man, I think the sky could be the limit next season if Durant's still fully healthy. You know. Yeah, that too, Metro. Oh, yoinks. It's actually halftime. Well. Glad I got all this stuff figured out. So, not to bore you, but today I was literally like to the point where I was like reaching into my wallet to find the credit card I was going to slap down for a brand new computer because of the issues I've been having. But luckily, my buddy was here and he builds computers and is the opposite of me with computers. So he was able to figure out what was really going on, and we got it fixed, I think. I mean, if the stream feels smooth, which it feels smooth to me, I might have just squeaked out another couple of years out of this bad boy. Well, Metro, this computer that I got 7 years ago was tippy top of the line at that point in time. So luckily, it's been able to last me for 7 instead of 3 to 4. But I might get some more out of it because my computer's performance is a lot better now, so maybe Ruben, you don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We'll see. You know, I say keeping him healthy through this playoffs would be really huge, knock on wood. You don't want him to go into a offseason injured. That would be horrifying. And dude, once again, knock on wood, I don't even like talking about this, but Durant was probably our most healthy big three member all season. Crazy. Never would have dreamt it. Never would have dreamt it. And I'm so happy for him straight up just as a human being. I'm happy he ain't been going through pain because last season was an abortion. No, obviously not sit him and lose the series. It's just we just have to, and by we, I mean the players just need to focus on Game 3. Game 3 is the only thing that matters. If you lose that game, it's over. You're not coming back 4 games in a row. I just don't think this team could do that. They're not good enough. The old Warriors, they could come back 4-0, not the Suns. Like the Suns, not these Suns. But yeah, how are you guys feeling about the playoffs so far? Any series surprising you? How about that Luka W last night? Yeah, Metro, I know. Probably nobody. The only team I could think of is the Warriors would have been able to do something like that in their prime if they had to. Yeah, the Knicks look good. Who stole a game? Did the Mavs steal a game, or were they the home team versus the Clippers? The Clippers. Whoever won one of those games, man, congrats to them. And it just makes me so sad that the Suns couldn't get one of those first games. It's not impossible. I don't think it's... Has it ever been done, Metro? Has it ever been done? Mavs stole the game. Good for them. Good for them. And Luka only had to put up 32 points to get it done. You know? Who said that, Ruben? Because, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, those Bulls could have done it too. The thing about the Bulls, I can't even fathom them getting down 3-0. That's why I didn't even think of them. There's just no way.
All summer, preseason, regular season, all-star break.
Your boy Jason Tatum talking to Baldy Magoo. Speaking of which, I gotta shave my damn head before my game tonight.
Come on, boy, be ready.
This game better hurry up.
Take a look. Come on, man. Set the tone. Come on, man. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Come on, OG. Come on, country boy.
Love yourself. He's not really dating Kendall again, is he? Like, I don't think that's official.
Say hi. Right behind you, Al.
You know.
KP, say hi. Say hi.
I know people are joking. No, he's not, Love. Are you serious? Tell the truth, Love. No fooling. How do you know that? You're such a liar, man. Whatever. Whatever. Wouldn't we all know? Wouldn't everybody be talking about it?
I remember that playing.
No, Ruben, those were photoshopped to make it look like he was horny on Twitter before the game, okay?
Once you're here on a Friday night in a game with these kind of consequences, this is what all of our guys love. We've been down this road before, and we're ready to go.
Look it up, he says. Look it up, he says.
Responsibility to make up for Jimmy on the offensive end. What better time to get it rolling than now?
You look it up and put it on Discord. Metro says he probably was the way he's been playing. Yeah, that I believe, but you know, I'm pretty sure he's done.
I think we could have made some better decisions on drives. I thought we had some opportunities.
Anybody know what the final word was on Jimmy Bucket's injury? Because I don't think I heard the official news about his injury.
Right on the runway, to the rim, rejected by Jovic over the end line. Jovic came out of nowhere with a big
MCL, was it an MCL sprain or tear?
Kobe shot blocked again out of bounds.
The playing games are fun. I'd rather not be in a playing game, but they're fun.
I'm just wondering if he possibly could come back towards the end of the playoffs.
Just to make the playoffs. I have an appreciation for the things that you have to earn. You know, we had to earn this. You actually have to collectively come together to earn it, and we had to do it the hard way.
Ooh, what a pass. Pretty sure it was a tear.
Here's DeRozan. He got stripped to start the fourth quarter. He turned it over. Tyler Hero. Jaquez with a twin-and dunk coming in left angle. It's a 24-point deficit. 14-0 run right now.
I'm so glad I got all this stream stuff figured out before the next Suns game. That was such a not fun stream to do when I couldn't see the game barely at all.
You hear the "We Want Boston" chants here in Miami. They're going to get them. Just complete domination.
If true, then says, can't the Suns not make any moves other than minimums? Basically, I'm pretty sure all they can do is minimums. I mean, they don't have money for nothing else. They're spread too thin. Phila, no Grey Goose update yet, but I'm almost certain he ain't coming back. There's just no way. I can't imagine they would put him in you know, harm's way like that. Ooh, what a move by young Bronny.
You got to give so much credit to the defense. And Ginobili, lots of contact, puts it up. Oh, puts it in at half court. Ginobili
Day-to-day for Friday, Sean. Is that what Flex said? Well, Flex would know better than me, truly. But if I were wagering, I'd say there's just no way he plays Friday. And I would not put him out there. Like, you guys saw what happened. His ankle, his foot was not in the correct position to land because it's a weak, wobbly, sprained ankle. Like, his ankle ain't right. You know, like, why put him out there? Gordon's hitting. Royce got 0 shots. Royce didn't even take a shot last game.
Westbrook is on the bench right now. Harden in there with a dance.
Yeah, but like every time he's just so at risk, Sean. He's so at risk of re-spraining it. Like, it doesn't just hurt. He can damage it. He can damage it further if he's not careful. We don't want that. We don't want it going into next season. You know? I don't know. Maybe it just depends on him. Depends on his pain tolerance and what he wants to do. Oh my God. Those old Sacramento teams, you guys just don't understand how flashy their passing was.
That is the beauty of Chris Webber's game.
Well, he has such a great feel.
They had Vlade, C-Web, and Jason Williams diming. Man, I wish we had Rondo.
Bell is on Kobe. Odom works on Mary.
That Amari block.
With another block shot.
Great defensive plays by P.J.
Yeah, we just paid him a bag, Ruben. We don't want him. We can't risk him now. Imagine not having him through parts of the season next season because we, you know, broke his ankle down. Metro said, Gabe, if we win this series, I want to see you hit the nitty gritty. I'll tell you this, if you can remember to remind me, I'll learn how to do the gritty on air, and it will be an abomination. It will be embarrassing. But I'll learn the moves. He said, "Oh, I'll remember." So Porzingis is out here shooting around at halftime with a big old thing of ice on his ankle. Wonder if they're just trying to keep inflammation down or if he's actually hurt. What'd Bill Simmons say today? I didn't hear it. Me and Lasunda had Bleacher Report at noon, and then I went and got barbecue. And it's like making me want to fall asleep so freaking bad. Oh. So tired. So full. Have a rec league game tonight. My Achilles tendon and heel hurts like a bitch because I am one. It ain't easy being cheesy, folks. King Wes in the house. What's good, bro? Wes, I was just doing this stream so that I could have a live opportunity to fix all of my streaming issues. So hopefully the stream looks and sounds good. I'm just getting things ready. Ready for Friday. It was good, Ruben. Bleacher Report was good. I might edit a couple of videos tonight from our Bleacher Report stream and pop those out. I'll have to listen back to it tonight. But yeah. You had a game today, Ruben? How was it? Career high in rebounds? So what, 3? Okay, Wes says, makes sense. Audio seems slightly ahead of your visual, but other than that, everything looks good. Yeah, I thought it would be too. So, because it's doing that to me. That's a setting that we changed that we need to put back.
Yeah, look, they won the three-point battle, which is hard to do.
We're back in the third
Boston.
quarter,
They
folks.
created good open threes and knocked them down. They limited for a long time Boston's three-point attempts. The big problem right now, turnovers and offensive rebounds, has Boston getting 11 more shots than the Heat.
Adebayo. Over to Harrow. Over to Martin. Back to, nope, keeps it. Hand off to Hawkes. Hawk Daddy. That ain't no charge. That's insane.
But I talked to Chris Quinn, and he said he harped on turnovers towards the end. He didn't like the way they finished the first half and getting those loose 50-50 balls, whether that's diving on the ball or those offensive rebounds. So spot on.
You guys think he's smashing on the low?
Boston's turned it into 9 points.
Derek White, screen from Jaylen Brown, screen from Porzingis, kicks it back to Zingis. Top of the key, 3, brick.
misfires.
Brickaroni.
11-3 run to finish with 21 first-half points.
Kick it back to Martin. Martin, top of the key.
Here's
Jovic for 3. Good. Wow, nice corner 3.
Three-pointer number 14 for Miami.
Yeah, Jovic now 11 points, 3 made threes, 5 rebounds, 4 assists.
D-Book, I don't think there's any way he's returning for this series.
Having a heck of a game for a 20-year-old in here.
And at 6'10", a floor spacer who can shoot it. Here's Porzingis at 7-3.
So who's talking about Bill Simmons? What did Billy Boy say? He said if the Suns decide to blow it up or improve the roster, they trade Book for CJ, Trey Murphy, and 2 picks. I don't even want to have that conversation. Honest to God, I don't like Bill Simmons, and I don't like that.
Playoffs to get Jimmy Butler back. They're certainly hoping to get Terry Rozier back at some point. Who's out with Nick? Adebayo will shoot a pair. Adebayo with 8 first-half points, 5 rebounds. Bam, a 76% free throw shooter during the regular season.
First free throw for your boy Bam Bam.
And he hits his
wow, rattled around a lot, like 4 times, hit the rim.
With us, snap the QR code on the screen to go to NBA X Live. Taylor Rooks, Channing Frye.
I agree with that, Wes, and I feel like the Suns can always build around him. You know,
watch the game from 2 perspectives at once.
He's still so young, no need, too young. Franchise player, just like Kobe. He's not Kobe. He's definitely not Kobe. But would Kobe have been Kobe without Shaq early on to get them things done? And then they built another super team around him that was more properly built, you know, with a point guard and a couple of good bigs.
I like this a little bit by Hero. At least he got him going to his left hand. He went up and contested, just got a foul. But not bad.
Can always rebuild. In 5 years, we'll probably have a completely different big 3.
Has been excellent. Even
and Booker will be a part of it. He'll be like 32, 33, some shit like that.
You got to take away what teams most want to do, especially when you're undermanned, and the Heat are doing this tonight.
Jaylen Brown missed his first 2 free throws. He knocks down
Brown. First free throw good. Second coming up.
9 of 15. Brown had a career high this year in
slaps
field
it.
Goal percentage and assists. The Celtics just kind of up their game.
Yeah, it's been bad, D-Book. No question.
Many of the Celtics in the volume of postseason awards.
No question.
MVPs, defensive player of the year. They're going to have some all-NBA performers and all-NBA defensive performers, but this was a true collective this season for the Celtics.
Yeah, no question. I mean, and sometimes people expect more.
Yeah, Wes. He's just not himself. Hawkes for 3. Oof. Back iron, no good. Tatum with the rebound, kicks it up to White.
Because of just 1 or 2 guys.
They carry
White down to Jaylen Brown. He hits.
Brown keeps it rolling. He's got 25 now. Have that flurry at the end of the half.
Harrow back to Jovic. Screen from Harrow. Kicks it back to Harrow for 3. Big pump fake. Nice pass to Bam. And a dunk.
Great patience there by the Heat.
Man.
They got away with
that's what I was saying earlier, Sundo, for real.
If you weren't with us in the first half, Chris Haynes reported.
Derek White kicks it to Tatum.
Jimmy Butler. Butler had a text for Tyler Hero. And Jimmy Butler asking Tyler Hero to do just that. Be more aggressive. Be a playmaker.
Brown over to Porzingis. They didn't get that off in time.
Shot clock violation. And Miami with a defensive stand.
Hero gets Tatum up on the shot fake. White rotates, and he just finds Adebayo under the rim. Great pass, right on target. Leads to a dunk. And the Heat now with a chance to go back in front.
Martin to Harrow. Screen, doesn't take it. Gets another screen from Martin. Takes this one. Gets one from Bam. Takes it. Step back 3 on the wing, and it rattles home. Damn.
Tyler Hero is 5 of 7. All of his shots have come from beyond the arc.
Some people do, Fitta. Brown
Shots he's taken.
kicks it down to Porzingis. Zingis over to your boy, Drew Holiday, with a nice right-handed finish. Little hook shot.
At 67. It's been a back-and-forth game. The biggest lead for either team is 6.
Bam, backing down Porzingis.
6-point lead.
Nice half spin, little dream shake, and kicks it out to Jovic. Over to Martin, pulls, hits. Wow, what a shot.
Having a big game, too, here. He buries his 4th triple.
Well, for 2 years, Boston's been content to let
Tatum, tween cross, whip pass blocked by Caleb Martin, but Tatum gets it back. Tatum, here comes the double. Left-handed pass to White, over to Brown in the corner, heavily contested 3, and it's an air ball over the rim from the corner. Harrow in risk. Nope, doesn't get ripped, pulls the 3. I was going to say, are you kidding me? Think timeout from the Celtics here.
Timeout on the floor, game 2, the undermanned Miami Heat.
You know what I realized about Suns fans and Ayton, and it's nothing new, but if you think about it this way, it makes more sense. So you've got the aspect of Ayton was the first overall pick, you know, and you had the value. So you got Suns fans that are, you know, attached to him for that reason. They liked him when he was with the Suns. They always wanted him to be something, and they hate Monty, right? For not developing him, whatever you want to call it. But then you also have the other thing, and that a lot of Suns fans, I think some of the crazier Suns fans when it comes to Ayton are that way because they went to Arizona as well. So they're fans of Arizona Wildcats. So I think that's where the super stands come in. They're Arizona Wildcats fans plus Phoenix fans, and they're never going to let it go. Ruben says, Gabe, do you like being a Suns fan? I love it. I mean, it's painful sometimes, but I bet you it's that way for all teams. You're not going to get around that. Love Yourself said Ayton needs to prove himself later on in his career. He did better towards the end of the season, so that's something he can build on, and hopefully he comes out next season for the Blazers and starts like that, you know. Scoot started getting better towards the end of the season. King West said, if Ayton couldn't rise above DeAndre Jordan when he had CP3, we know what he is. I mean, hell, when CP3 was with Lob City, he made DJ look like his all-NBA. Ayton never looked like that. Save it be for a couple of playoff series. He looked better. You know, he could always do things that DeAndre Jordan never could do. He's not DeAndre Jordan. They're nothing alike. DeAndre Jordan has normal human male-sized hands comparative to the size of his body. Ayton has tiny little hands that are very slippery. Can't do the same things. He can't catch lobs the way that DJ could. Pretty much, Ruben. But sucks, man. I was sitting at a bar last night, eating and looking at ESPN up on one of the screens, and it's showing Suns highlights, and I'm like, I don't want to see this. I'm here to relax and get away from the disappointment. Yeah, Love Yourself. Maybe I'll bring that intro back. I'll bring that intro back for next game. Maybe it'll be good luck. You know? Sean, they didn't want Ayton. The Nets were out on Ayton. They had no interest in him. Here we go.
More three-point shots.
16 of 29 from beyond the arc for Miami.
White down to Tatum. Oh, what a spin move. No way. I was going to say if that went in. Oh, my God. Martin. Guarded by Brown. Kicks it to Jovic. What a steal attempt from Porzingis, but tapped out of bounds. Let's go in the other way. I think it's going to stay here. We're going to keep it right here.
Eric Spoelstra, the mastermind. This guy just continues to impress. Miami, a top 5 defensive rated team this year. They were very good. They were top 5 in three-point percentage defense. That was kind of out the window in game
Adebayo handoff to Harrow. Rocker step. Alley-oop. That shit was gorgeous. Oh, my God. You're right, East Metro. He's OP in 2K because his physicals and his skill set is there, but his brain won't allow him to use it in real life. But in a game, you can take control of him and you can be the brain. That's really what he's missing. Another 3 from Jaylen Brown.
His 4th made 3. Miami leads it by 2 of the ball as we approach the halfway mark of this third quarter. Martin across.
Nice crossover from Martin, and floater, no good. Porzingis comes flying in for the board. Tatum, little tween. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday. Hand off to Brown. God, if we could have had Drew Holiday, it would have been the perfect fit. It would have been better than perfect. A defender and a point guard that could get people involved instead of having to score himself. Wow.
Tyler Hero shakes Jaylen Brown.
Miami really looking like they're going to win this game. It's crazy.
18 and 7 assists, 3 rebounds and a steal.
Porzingis over to White, pump fake. Oh, did he travel? Oh, the foul on Bam.
Little touch foul as White.
We're safe today, Derek.
Tatum exits, did not score here, has not scored here in the third quarter.
The Sympathizer, the new HBO limited series, Rolling Stone calls a tour de force, is streaming Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Max. A tour de force.
That's what I think I am.
Derek White jab step, got Martin on him. White crossovers, multiple, floater, no good. Harrow with the board. Snagging. That's an offensive foul, you stupid bitch, Tyler Harrow. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, you fucking bozo?
Porzingis hit the deck. Miami gives it right back. Just kind of running into a space here, trying to draw one. Maybe
you could hurt somebody doing that.
Goes your way if you're Hero, but certainly not in the playoffs.
I don't understand.
That's the difference in good coaching and bad coaching, Vision.
That's trying to get too cute, in my opinion. Tyler Hero playing great, but I didn't like that.
Great organizations and mid organizations. Pritchard over to Porzingis at the free throw line. Pump fake. He's got Harrow on him. Fights through the foul that they didn't call. And bad mid-range, no good. Rolls off the rim. Bam over to Jovic, over to Harrow. Pick and roll-vich. Screen from Bam. Ripped by Drew Holiday. I've seen that before. Holiday transition 3, no good. Brown taps it out of bounds.
Wow, that's 12 turnovers for Miami.
Miami ball.
So many things well. Love their defensive game plan and game plan execution. They're getting good open threes. And
I don't know. Is it Hero or is it Harrow?
Do a much better job here.
Like I highly doubt it's actually Hero. It's got 2 R's.
Horford back on the floor to check out Adebayo. Here's Pritchard now. Tyler Hero.
I guess he's calling him Hero. I think he just changed his name to Hero to make himself seem more cool. Why wouldn't you if that was your last name? That's like your last name being Champion, and you're like, no, it's Champion. No, bitch, I'll just be Champion. Like Joe Theismann. His real name was Joe Theismann, but he changed it for the Heisman campaign.
And the Miami Heat up 10. The under
What a layup. 10-point lead for Miami. This is inspiring. Awe-inspiring. You know, playing with passion, energy, fight, pluck. You guys want to know my secret fear for the Suns? Here's my fear. What if they go out there and they're so worried about winning that they do that thing where they press, like they're sped up and they're not playing good because they're doing everything too fast because they're panicking. You guys know how the Suns do that? Booker especially sometimes. You see him out there just rushing things and nothing looks right. Like they're playing from the get-go. Like they did it versus the Mavs when they got blown out. It's like they know the end is near, so they start playing like they're down 30 points with 10 minutes to go. I'm scared about that. That's my biggest fear of what could happen. You know. But maybe we get lucky. Maybe the best Suns come out there and, you know, get her done type shit. What the fuck is this dude wearing? Is he SpongeBob SquarePants? But why is he wearing a... Did anybody see that? If he's SpongeBob, why did he have a wife beater on? Yeah, I've seen that before, Ruben. I know what you mean. That could happen too. Suns fans will go quiet as a church mouse or boo you in a heartbeat. It's crazy. I don't like it. Vision says, I already know that there will be a Suns fan civil war when we get bounced where people will argue which of the big three gets the most blame / hate and what to do, who to trade, how to fix it. It will be toxic, you know. Hurry up. This is ridiculous. King West said, when Book gets backed into a corner, he goes out swinging. The only problem is he could be hit or miss. And unfortunately, each time he's either been hurt, Mavs and Nuggets, or just not hitting Bucks. No, bro, he was hurt in that Bucks series. He hurt his hamstring in game 2 or 3. He dropped 240 burgers, hurt his hammy, and was never the same. Metro, I thought Sundeezy was coming, but Sundeezy must care more about Madden than he cares about us. He don't really care about us. You know?
Well, Hero's got 6.
Pritchard.
4. Jovic with 3.
Hand off to Brown. Jovic steal, no good. Pritchard gets the steal. Oh my God, throws it away, stolen by Hawkes. Here goes some quick. How did he get that pass off? All right, they're going to slow it down here with Martin, top of the key. Martin to the rack, lefty, fillet is good. Wow, nice lefty finger roll. The Heat are not fucking around, guys. White to Horford. Horford down to Pritchard. Pritchard behind the back. Step back. Crossover. Nice moves going baseline. Getting stood up, though, by the bigger Duncan Robinson. They're going to say it was a foul.
You'll see it here. There's Martin, but everybody's staying hugged up.
Vision, that would be funny, right? But it doesn't work well when you try to do that. You got a whole basketball crowd and, you know, try to do football.
Will sit. Brown's on his way to the bench.
Shut up, Gary. Shut up.
Jason Tatum will put it in.
Oh, this is
That's what she
He's
said.
only scored 4 points
Horford back to
since
Tatum.
the first quarter. They need to get him going.
Tatum up to Horf. Horf, drop step, doubled. Great defense. Unbelievable defense. Picture perfect defense. Martin thought about it. Hands it off to Duncan for a pull-up. No good for Duncan Trussell.
Pritchard to Hauser. Hauser, catch and shoot is good.
I'm somewhere in between confident and pessimistic. I feel like what I am is I'm realistic, which is we're okay unless we win game 3. If we lose game 3, it's over. Hawkes into the paint. Nice spin move, pump fake. Ooh, little jump hook, no good. Tatum with the rebound, down 9. Into the paint. Woo! Bulldoze charge. Jovic with the great charge take. Also inspiring.
Tatum to the line.
There's no question there. He's in the restricted area. Makes the call very easy. Well, I don't know. He's outside to begin with. I don't know if he gets that left foot down outside.
Tatum's got 18. Back on the floor for this final stretch here in the third quarter.
Tatum hits. Who takes Gray's spot? Great question. I think it's got to be Royce. And then you bring Gordon in to take Royce's spot. You know, problem solved. Not solved. It's not like you can solve that, but yeah, I would give it. Me and Derek, me and Sundo talked about that on Bleacher Report today. I might turn that into a video.
But if they're not in Stan's locker in the green room, then you get no reaction from Coach.
I was going to say, Chris, size 10.5, and he can just bring them to the game.
Bam.
Saturday. We'll be there.
Over to Jovic. Screen here from Duncan Trussell Robinson. And a screen foul on Duncan Trussell.
Boston in a runaway Game 1 Sunday
No.
afternoon.
Pritchard.
It was a 20-point victory when it was all said and done. At one point, they led by 32. They looked every bit the #1 seed on Sunday.
Probably Metro.
But Miami has come back with a game plan. And Eric Spoelstra, the guy who has been to 6 finals as a head coach in the last 13 years, a couple of titles as well.
For reals. Hawkes. Euro. No good, man. Heater's starting to slump a little bit. Holiday over to Horf. Into the corner, Pritchard. Low dribble, almost loses it. Nice pass up to Horford. Horford over to Tatum for the wide open jam. Now that's teamwork.
Don't understand the Heat blitzing Peyton Pritchard on that play. That opened up everything. Their switching has been great. They need to stay.
And a foul against Drew Holiday, drawn by Bam.
Runs. Ball to Horford. You've got to rotate, and Tatum right to the rim.
Timeout on the floor. They called the foul on Holiday. 1:31 left.
They might be looking at it. I don't know. Can hear the crowd chanting BS. Oh, man. So here's the sitch. Ain't no way I can finish this game. I'm going to have to pull a Sundo on y'all. Because my game is in an hour and 6 minutes. And I got to get up there, get stretched out, pause, no Diddy, LMAO. I know, Metro. I mean, this whole stream was nothing more than an excuse to just get the technical difficulties figured out and fixed for Friday's stream. You know, but also my best friend from high school and my best man at my wedding, my boy Lordy is here. And he's just in town hanging out. So I've been kind of like laying low this week. I haven't made many videos. I haven't done much on YouTube on either channels other than the live stream. And once he flies back up to Nebraska, I'm going to go brazy. I'm going to stream every playoff game that I can physically stream on this channel. And then, of course, we'll be doing all of our Suns content. Try to make it through the third here.
On the floor. Final minute and a half here of the third quarter.
I wish I could stream my game, but I don't have Sundo ready for that. I'll try to schedule it though. Tatum, the nice fighting rebound. Tatum in transition. Fade away, no good. DeLon Wright in a Heat jersey makes me rageful, if I'm being completely honest. Rageful. Duncan, wow. That was big for them. They needed that to keep their lead.
Well, they have 6 guys, the Heat, who've made at least 2 threes tonight. They've made 19.
Oh, you'll be there, baby boy Ruben.
From 3-point range.
19 for 33, and we are yet into the fourth quarter.
Drew, screen from Tatum. Kicks it to him at the free throw line. Oh my God! He just cooked Duncan Trussell Robinson. That was crazy.
And Porzingis, Tatum just takes the ball right to the rim. Porzingis content to
Duncan over to DeLon. DeLon. We got a foul on Duncan Robinson against Jason Tatum. I don't know if I believe in all of that.
Hits Robinson with the foul. It'll be Boston ball.
Watch Tatum right here. He catches it at the nail. He's not.
That's crazy that worked.
Right by.
All he did was just turn and dribble to the rim, and Duncan had no idea what to do.
That was a flop by Jason Tatum and a gift from the officiating crew.
Robinson picks up his third foul. Tatum's got 6 quick points here in the last 3 minutes since coming back on the floor. 1 second separating shot clock and game clock. Tatum with 5 to shoot.
Tatum. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, smokes the layup, and they ain't going to give him the call because they gave him a call on the other end. Bam, faking like he can't get control of the ball in order to take a full court shot because he doesn't want to hurt his shooting percentage. You ain't slick, Bam-a-lama ding-dong. Nice try. Fourth quarter coming up, man. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Once again, I just needed to do this stream so I could fix what was wrong. Streamlabs had an update, and it changed some of the properties of our stream, and that's why the stream on Game 2 for the Suns was so bad. It was just choppy and glitchy and stuff. So this stream was just to have an opportunity, damn, generational talent on the screen, just to fix that stuff. And so Friday we're gonna have a smooth stream for the Suns game over on Suns Valley Podcast. I put out a Suns video today, early this morning. You might not have seen it. You probably didn't hear about it. I made this video in '94. Okay. It's called Jaden McDaniels is Breaking the Suns. And I was going to change the title to Jaden McDaniels is Breaking the Suns' Backs, No Diddy. Okay, voice delay is worse. Perfect. I'll fix that for next stream. I'll fix that for next stream too. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry I got to close this damn stream down. I got to get ready for my own personal rec league game. But I'll see you guys probably Friday. Probably see you guys Friday.